chose this poem, No Girls Allowed by Jack Pulaski. When we're playing tag and the girls want to play, we yell and we scream and we chase them away. When we're playing stick-ball or racing our toys and the girls ask to join, we say only for boys. We play hide and go seek and the girls wander in there and they say, peek outside, we pretend not to hear. We don't care for girls, so we don't let them in. We think that they're dumb and besides, they might win. I chose this poem because I have a dog named Bo, and he likes to play with us, and he likes to give us his paw, and we love him very much too. Chums by Arthur Gutman. He sits and begs, he gives a paw. He is, as you can see, the finest dog you ever saw, and he belongs to me. He follows everywhere I go, and even when I swim. I laugh because he thinks you know that I belong to him. But still, no matter what we do, we never have a fuss. And so I guess it must be true that we belong to us. I chose this poem because I wish I was an angel and I'd slip up too. Monday night I did to Mom. Tuesday I was better. Wednesday I slipped up again and read my sister's letter. It was mushy muck and lovey talk and smoochy coo. What fun until she caught me and whacked me with her shoe. Thursday I played after dark. Friday was a bar. I filled the toilet with red paint and flushed it on the floor. Saturday I was doing fine until Nathan P. McNay put my grass snake into his mama's grocery bag. Now it's Sunday morning and I'm feeling a little sad as I get down on my knees in church. How could I be so bad? I promise next week I'll be good. I'll be everything I ate. Yeah, by this time next Sunday, I'll be shining like a saint. Sister, but after I read this poem, I think I changed my mind. Life's not been the same in my family by Jack Pulaski. Life's not been the same in my family since the day that the new baby came. My parents completely ignore me. They scarcely remember my name. The baby gets all the attention. Oh, isn't she precious, they croon. They think she looks like an angel. I think she resembles a prune. Their friend when she giggles or gurgles, she's birth, they exclaim with delight. They don't even mind when she wakes us with deafening screams in the night. They seem to believe she's a treasure. There's simply no way I agree. I wish she'd stop being a baby and start being older than me. The Boss by by Jack Prelutsky. I was at my bedroom table with a notebook open wide when a giant anaconda started winding up my side. I was filled with apprehension and retreated down the stairs to be greeted at the by a dozen grizzly bears. We tumultuously tussled till I managed to get free. Then I saw with trepidation there were tigers after me. I could feel them growing closer. I was quivering with fear. Then I blundered into quicksand and began to disappear. I was rescued by an eagle that descended from the sky to embrace me with its talons, to my terror and surprise. But that raptor lost its purchase when a blizzard made me sneeze, and it dropped me in a thicket where I battered both my knees. I was suddenly surrounded by a troop of savage troops who maliciously informed me they would toast me over cold. I was lucky to elude them when they briefly looked away. That's the reason why my homework isn't here with me today. Comfortable old chair for Elocution. I chose this one because I like to read chapter books. A bird has a nest, a fox has a lair, a cat is home if you're a bear. I have a comfortable old chair. Soft pillow blue, a flowered cloud, the perfect place to read aloud to myself or silent. Letting the stories I have read with moving pictures in my head. New chairs are best, but God is best. To my psychic thinking, food in rest. To plot in dream many dreams. Kingly comes to be the king of me. I can be anything, any person, anywhere, if I just have my book and chair. The reason why I chose this one is because my mama didn't like it, and I did. But now, she likes it and I don't. So kids, never try it. How to say no politely when a lion invites you to lunch by Broad Dagger. Dear Mr. Lion, I know you wouldn't eat me. You'd have to pay gummy toe of a little kid. Too small to feed your tummy. Besides, Grandma always said, I'm squeezing ice on the coat. And if you make fun of me, you might get a stomach ache. And even if your claws are sharp as surgical devices, I know you'd be real careful not to cut me into slices. So thank you for inviting me to lunch with you today. I'm sure it'd be lots of fun if you and I could play. And now I don't doubt the truth of anything you say, but you look a little hungry, so I'm going to stay away. Sincerely, a smart kid. Right there. Stand by a girl and a boy.
Okay, come on this side.